Testing 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? It's your boy UNC-0618. We back at it again. Yeah, today, man, we just trying to get cranked back up to start going to this gym. That's actually one of our resolutions, one of our commitments this year. We're gonna start seeing what we can finish. You know, we got a bad habit of starting things and not finishing it, as I'm sure a lot of you do. So y'all need to jump on board with me, and we're gonna start finishing where we start. So we just getting ready to head over to this gym. I know y'all probably want to see Coffee this morning. Come here, Coffee. There he is, y'all. Hey, Coffee. Hey, Coffee. Y'all want to hear Coffee speak? We give him the K9 carryouts. This is the tacos. So I know it's breakfast, but we're gonna throw him a taco. Coffee. Sit. Sit, Coffee. Sit. Speak. I mean, here. Yep, let's shake. Speak. Speak for the people. Speak. Speak. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. So as y'all can see, Coffee is he's very well trained. He's a good dog. I don't know where Milo is. Milo's somewhere hiding out. So real quick, this is what we got going into the new year. We got some nicotine transdermal system patch for the quit smoking. Yeah, that's right. Your boy Unc finna try to quit smoking. I gotta get the word try out of my vocabulary. I gotta start saying I'm gonna do this thing. So anyway, we back off, headed to the gym today. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I got a case of frozen shoulder. Right? I don't know if anybody out there has experienced or dealing with frozen shoulder. But if you have, and if you are, we're going to go over here and do some exercises, some stretches to address that issue. I suggest if any of you got that, man, to really start working on it, because I kind of just really neglected mine. And I mean, I've had it for several years. I actually caught a shoulder injury. I tore my rotator cuff working out, and I wasn't in the position to get it repaired like I should have, and so I just ended up letting it go. And so of course it got worse and worse. So we're gonna go over here to this gym. We're gonna try to work this thing out. Y'all know how we do it. We gotta come out here first thing, man. We gotta check for them ops, y'all. We gotta see where they at. Be looking for the ops. You understand me? That is very important to stay on top of that op game. Look up under these steps here. I seen a movie where a guy came out of his house and some people was waiting on him, and they was waiting underneath the steps, man. And so, as you can imagine, they put him in park. So they parked him, and so yeah, that's how that turned out. So anyway, we getting ready to hop in the ride, man. we're gonna ride over to this gym, and we'll catch up with you guys when we get there. Ouchie. Ouchie. Testing. So what's up, y'all? So yeah, we're here at the gym. Man, I just did a whole shoulder routine for y'all. And man, I went to go review it. I guess and my damn volume had turned off. It's always one thing or another with these old cameras. But anyway, we may or may not do it again when we get down here. But right now we're on the treadmill. We just started. As y'all can see, the numbers is 0 across the board. We have like 39 seconds. We like to get 200 calories. And normally we're able to get burn 200 calories in about 35 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna be working on trying to shorten that time, expand more energy, shorten that time. So okay, we're gonna get on this thing and get busy with it, and we'll get back with y'all in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. So as y'all can see, man, in 17 and a half minutes, we're at 105 calories. So we getting there, man. Treadmill ain't no joke. Y'all stay tuned. As y'all can see, man, we're at 27 minutes. We're at 173 calories. And we're chipping away at it. We probably should be there about 35 minutes. So probably about another 7 or 8 minutes. We ought to be there. But y'all. Okay, y'all, so we back. Like I was saying, I got frozen shoulder. And so if anybody knows what frozen shoulder is, it's the tightening of the shoulder. My shoulders get really, really, really tight. As you can see, if I take my arm and I try to go up like this, you can see how the shoulder looks almost dislocated. I do both of these like this here. You can see how the right shoulder looks like it's dislocated. It's sitting up. And the reason for that is because the muscles, all the muscles in my shoulder are just tightening up to the point as to where when I move my arm, it's so tight that it moves it in an awkward fashion. So there's a couple things that we can do to try to alleviate that. All of it's going to be stretching of the shoulder. You gotta stretch those muscles out there. They got real stiff and tight from non-use or really from an injury. Like I say, mine came from an injury back almost 20 years ago. And so we never was able to address it, because we ain't got no health insurance. So those are the things that happen when you allow yourself to fall by the wayside and not have the things that you need to have to take care of yourself. But that's another video for another the time. Real quick, I'm just gonna jump into it real quick, man. Like I say, I already did this. I just want to show y'all some of the exercises that I did. That way, if you have it and you have access to maybe some type of facility, you can incorporate these in your regular workout. You know, you may be only doing cardio and calisthenics, things of that nature, and you got this problem. You know, you don't have to work through it, man. It's not going to be no, there is no easy course for it. You got to work through it. You got to stretch that sucker. It's going to hurt. And so with that being said, man, let's get right on up into this thing. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is going to be backwards. See, I had it way all the way up. I'm just going to put it to a special weight. Special weight, I call it. I'm going to tell you how a special weight is. But there's two ways you can do it. First way, you can get in here backwards. You can come down. Sit down. I'm laying up against this thing right here. Go in real close. And let it go up, man. As far as it's going, you let it pull that muscle. You understand? Let it pull. If it don't hurt, then you ain't doing nothing. You got to get down here and you got to make that sucker stretch. The more weight you got on there, naturally the more it's going to pull, the better stretch you're going to get. But if you're just starting out, my advice is to do lightweight, work that shoulder, work those muscles, try to soften them up, loosen them up, get them ready for the bigger prize. So yeah, we just come on and we just put that sucker forward, you can go, man. This ain't too bad because I don't have no whole lot of weight over here. But it still hurts. And so go ahead and just stretch that baby like that there. My advice is to I like to do 4 to 5 sets of 10. As you see the way I let it down, I had to do this arm here, but this arm. See, look here. This is what I'm working with, you know. So, the other one is you come over here, come around like this, grab the shoulder, put your shoulder back, go all the way up, just bring this sucker down. Let it go all the way up. You might want to hold it, let it stretch, man. Pull it on down, bring it on down. These are actually muscles. I mean, this is actually a workout for your lats, your traps, and your back. This is not a shoulder exercise. This is not a shoulder exercising machine, but it's a good machine to do what we want to do. All we want to do is get some pull on your shoulder. And I'll tell you, when you're doing these here, the more you lean in, the more that shoulder you're going to get. And like I say, fellas, if it ain't hurting, then you ain't doing nothing. So that's one exercise. Another exercise would be the flies. And the way you do the flies, you go like this. You have your arms slightly bent, and you just go out like this. This works the back of your shoulders. And so as you can see, my shoulder, once again, looks like it's dislocated. So this is a good exercise for the back of your shoulders. This thing right here, when I was pulling up, you felt it a lot right here, in like the middle of the arm. But it's up in the shoulder area, but it's like in the middle. That's where it's all that pull. And it even pulled in my arm. And when you're doing those flies, you're going to to feel that right here, and you're going to feel it in your back. It works the back of your shoulders, whereby throws your shoulder being set in. You're going to also feel it in the front, but you will feel it in the front anyway. Another exercise. All this is lightweight. You don't want to do nothing that's too heavy to injure that shoulder anymore. As time goes on, as time progresses, you can always add more weight. You got all the time in the world to do that. Don't rush nothing. Being in a rush leads to injury. Okay? The next thing is going to be just a shoulder press. As you can see, I got a 10-pound dumbbell in my left hand. And I got a 5-pound dumbbell in my right. And as you can see, when I go to do my right arm, I have to put my back into it. I have to arch my back to get it out. The object is to go straight up. Go straight up. And so as you can see, I'm not allowing my back in. And so that works the whole head of the shoulder. This is the shoulder machine right here. I don't know if you can see it. We'll put it like right here. This joint right here. We'll sit down and do some presses. This would probably be better for the presses than those dumbbells, just until you get that shoulder loosened up some. Then you can start doing the dumbbell presses, which I'll probably do them, but it'll be very few seconds. Just something really to kind of warm it up and do something different. But this is the ideal thing here because it's balanced. You have to balance three weights. So this is balanced, and all you really got to do is just push up. You know, and you got this thing back here. You can lean up against this here and put a lot of pressure on that, and you can use more of your shoulders. So that's that. So yeah, y'all, like I said, I did a whole workout, a whole shoulder workout before I got on the treadmill, and I had technical difficulties. And so I'm on the back end trying to just do something real quick just to let you guys see what it was that I did. Hopefully if you got frozen shoulder, hopefully you got something out of this. If not, man, just stay tuned. We're gonna be doing this every day. We're gonna be doing some type of workout, some type of cardio, some type of weight training. We're gonna incorporate the two: cardio, weight training. Cardio, weight training. I'm definitely out of shape. And I know if I can do it, I know you guys can do it. So hey man, make that commitment today that in 2025, you're gonna get yourself together. You're gonna take care of your health. Because if you don't do it, won't nobody else do it. Peace.